This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Friday, everybody. You picked a great day to join us. Many fun things are happening this hour. None more fun than our friend that's here.
I know. We've got a special guest because the whole city is buzzing. The Titans and the big playoff game is tomorrow night. And T-Rac is in the house.
So happy to see you.
Listen, I'm just so pumped that he's here because he truly has been all over our city all week long.
High demand.
And this weekend as well.
Yeah.
And you know what? Isn't it fun to be talking football in January? Yes. Give it here, T-Rac.
We like bonus ball.
I'll tell you what, Titans had that amazing win against the Patriots last week, and now they're up against the best in the league, the Ravens.
Oh my gosh. Okay, team flies out to Baltimore in just a couple hours. So if you're headed over to the airport, make sure that you're giving them all kinds of love. Kickoff is at 7:15. Couple of free watch parties that are going on. One is at George Jones's Place. That's the bar and smokehouse in downtown Nashville.
And the other one is Nashville Underground. I
Yeah.
mean, really, they're just a few steps away from each other. That's right there on Lower Broad. Parties start at 6 o'clock. I think actually that should be 6 a.m., not
Right?
6 p.m. because everybody is ready, T-Rac, right?
Good. It's so good.
T-Rac's going to be at both of those places. The cheerleaders are also going to be joining you, and you guys have been the biggest cheerleaders for the team all season long, and this is when it counts, man.
I love
Right?
it. I mean, your social calendar has really been packed. It's just all over the place. Yeah, I'm glad that we can keep up with you at least on social media. And thank you for coming to see us.
Listen,
I love having you.
you always bring great vibes. Good luck.
The best.
Let's tighten up.
Tighten up, everybody. Go T-Rac.
Starting to sweat just thinking about it.
I know.
It's going to be so much
It's
fun.
gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Saturday night, 7:15 kickoff. Let's do this.
Are you
right?
nervous?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll have waves of nausea tomorrow.
Okay, we'll worry about that tomorrow. But in the meantime, let's talk about another drama.
Oh, I tell you, I almost have a little bit of self-shame because I'm gobbling this up.
Oh, I'm not.
I
I
want to
love
read
it.
more and more and more about Megxit.
Megxit.
About Meghan and Harry. The drama just keeps continuing. Their relationship with Oprah has been really, really close over the years. And many are saying, did Oprah push the couple to go on their own? It was said that she advised Prince Harry and Meghan that, listen, you can do this. You don't need to live this senior royal life.
Right.
You can walk away from this and market yourself as a brand, live independently,
Right.
and say no.
Well, but Oprah is now coming out saying, no, I didn't do it. She said,
I didn't do it.
It wasn't me. Wasn't me. She said they don't need my help to figure out what's best for them, but she said she does support their decision. So, did she? Didn't she? I mean, if I had Oprah on speed dial as an advisor, I think I would make that call before I did a big life decision.
I'm just fascinated about the whole thing. So Meghan apparently is in Canada right now.
Right.
As the baby is in Canada. And Harry is still at home.
Cleaning up the mess.
Cleaning up the mess. Wow. Meeting with, so apparently, because, you know, this was interesting that it came out in their statement.
Right.
So apparently he was able to reach his dad and his brother 10 minutes before that statement was posted. Because a British tabloid was about to break the story.
Oh, okay.
So apparently
okay.
he had, according to the British papers this morning, he had been trying to negotiate something. They caught wind of it. They were going to break the story, and they already had the statement written.
Okay.
We're like, well, we're going to put it out. Couldn't get a hold of the Queen. Got a hold of those two.
Had to go
Queen's
get.
none too pleased.
Got to get in front of Grandma, see what happens.
Oh, I know. Apparently he
What?
is today.
Okay, so listen to this. The plot thickens. This is crazy. Check out the royal family display at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in London. Looks a little lopsided, doesn't it? Harry and Meghan? Nope, they've been removed.
They've been removed from the space, and I love that they made it deliberately look awkward.
Well, because
You know,
it
they
is.
didn't- well,
oh,
they
look,
didn't-
they're looking at their old space. They just moved them across.
Oh, I didn't see that. Wow. Wow.
What?
Oh, no, stop. I
Stop
didn't see
it.
that.
Stop. They put them behind the barrier?
Oh, gosh.
This is weird. Okay, so I have a friend that went in deep last night, and she says it's all Meghan's fault. Meghan has.
Oh, gosh,
This is what she
stop.
said.
That's awful.
Listen,
No.
she said Meghan has done this since the beginning. That this was Meghan's idea to market their brand.
This makes me so sad. I
It
don't want
does.
that type of stuff going on.
I don't
Although I
know.
did audibly laugh out loud when someone superimposed Yoko Ono's face
on
Meghan and had Harry with Meghan. And I go, oh gosh, that's funny. I'm not going to laugh.
It's funny, but it's not.
I'm not going to laugh.
I love the royals, and I don't want bad things to happen to that family. Enough bad things have happened. They bring their own chaos.
I think that's why they're trying to forge their own path.
Yeah.
I think they're saying, you guys were all a hot mess. We need to kind of do our own thing.
Yeah, that's true.
They're a pretty cool couple. I love it. All right.
So royal family's falling apart.
On to other things. From the royal family to Rambo, Sylvester Stallone.
The one guy that's uniting us all. He recently introduced fellow acting legend.
He did in Rocky IV.
He did,
Remember,
he
got the Russians and us to like each other?
That's very true. Anybody can do it. Sly can do it. He got his acting legend pal, Al Pacino, and celebrity chef Guy Fieri together, and then he captured it on his phone. So take a look.
I'm about to introduce the great Al Pacino to the great Guy Fieri, who's going to make some great food today.
You're going to go ape shit over him.
Yes. Here he is. Guy, look who it is. Hey.
Hey, Mr. Guy.
How are you? The meeting of the Titans.
Okay, meeting of the Titans is a little much, but yeah.
No, I love it so much. He shared this on Twitter, and I got to say, I just love that he embraced the low angle. He just kept it. He's like, look, I'm going to shoot from down low.
Al Pacino looks like Gene Simmons.
A little bit.
A little bit, right?
I love it. I love it. What goofballs.
I've never seen Al Pacino look like that before. I wonder if that's for a role, or maybe
I think
not.
that's kind of his.
That's
I
his
think
look
that's
now?
his vibe right now. At least for a little while it has been. All right, Larry David, you may have seen him this morning on the Today Show. I just love Larry David so much. The new season, I can't look at him and not smile.
I laugh every time I see him.
The new season of Curb Your Enthusiasm is so funny. He's also on the cover of GQ magazine. I'm also basically married to Larry David. That's kind of the inside joke.
Oh, really?
My husband encompasses a lot of Larry David personality.
I love that.
Kind of hilarious.
You know what? He offered up his fashion advice for GQ, and this is pretty funny. He said, one should wear one nice piece of clothing at a time.
Otherwise, it's too much.
It's too much.
Too dressed.
He said, don't be too dressed. You have to be half dressed. That's my fashion theory since you asked. Half is more.
I'm totally on board with this. Half dressed. Just be half dressed. Listen, if you're fancy up top, you got to wear some sneaks.
Yeah.
Or if you're wearing, some really nice shoes, you got to be cash.
I feel like I could sign up for that.
I think I do sign up for that.
That's kind of
if
awesome.
I have one nice thing on me any day, that's pretty nice.
Right?
I mean, my version of nice is
we really need to do before show and during show. This is show. This is show ready. But then there's a whole different version of us that's
that
before
comes in the door.
Show. And you wouldn't recognize me because it's usually top knot, sweatpants, sneaks, all of that.
Let's just say Madame Tussauds comes in and helps.
Madame Tussauds sprays the wax on her face. Reese Witherspoon loved this girl. She got a special delivery she shared with her mom, Betty. Take a look.
It's 11:30. Drinking champagne.
If you think it's too early to drink,
Who cares? It's from Jay-Z.
that's right. That's okay. Let's have it for lunch.
Yeah, let's
Brunch.
do it. Okay, here it goes.
Okay, now this is an explosion. Don't look at it.
Is that
Okay.
amazing? So they got a case of champagne from the Queen Bee and Jay-Z. They sent the case after Reese was at the Golden Globes this past weekend. Her table ran out of water, and she was like, I'm thirsty. Could I have some? And they gave her some of their champagne because they brought their own champagne to the Golden Globes.
Of course they did.
And this is the kind that they brought. I think it's called Ace of Spades.
Okay.
Something?
Sure.
Anyway, so they sent her a case, and it says, a note attached, more water.
More water.
Isn't that so
Oh
cute?
my gosh. Listen.
More water from J&B.
I can honestly say I've never had a chance to talk to Reese, but I have talked to Betty. And I did a whole interview with Betty, and she is delightful and a spitfire, and I loved her. So the fact that she's drinking champagne at 9 a.m., yes, that fits right in. Betty, come hang out with us.
I know, I love her.
We have bubbles here.
It's amazing.
So
Yeah,
just,
we do.
Come over. You can
that
bring the
going.
champagne. There's an extra bottle or two. Okay, best proposal ever. Y'all know I'm a Disney freak, so this just fits into my wheelhouse. A guy edited his girlfriend's favorite Disney film to ask her to marry him. Watch this. kidding me? What in the world? He spent 6 months working on changing the ending to Sleeping Beauty. He made the characters look like them. And
Do you look at how it's frozen? They're looking
like, is she
going
to say yes? Is she going to say no? Hopefully, look at her looking. Oh my gosh. You can see her face. These poor people, they're all in on it.
Oh my goodness. So he had this done at the theater, and it's all their friends and family. She didn't even know because the theater was dark when they went in. Is that incredible?
That's incredible. I don't know how he pulled that off. That's ridiculous and amazing.
He's got some really talented friends who changed the end of that movie. That's incredible. She did say yes.
Okay, what are they going to do?
They're ready to live happily ever after.
What are they going to do for the wedding? If that's your proposal, what do you do for the wedding? I know what you do. You get married at Walt Disney World. It's beautiful. Okay.